Sag, what's going on? It's your girl D with 8th House Energy here to bring you your September 2020 read. I appreciate you guys for coming and checking out the readings. Let me know if this resonates in the comments and make sure you click like if it does. Don't forget to subscribe. I'm going to do a Celtic cross for you, but we got some major planetary alignment changes going on. I got to run through them with you. You need to know. Now, if this is not your thing and you don't want to know what's going on around you in the world and you got an issue with this, fast forward. It's going to take me about 5 minutes, but those who are ascending in the world like to know what's going on, need to be a step ahead so they could, figure out what they need to do, figure out their game plan. Is for you. Let's get into it. So, Mercury is going into Libra on September 5th, all right? Venus is going into Leo on September 6th. Mars is going to be in retrograde. It's already in its own house of Aries. It's going retrograde on September 9th. We're already feeling the effects of that. I know I am. Especially if you got Aries and Scorpio heavy in your chart. Because Mars rules Scorpio and Aries. So I'm going to talk to my Aries about that. If you got an Aries moon or Aries ascendant sign, Venus, Mercury, whatever, let me know how this energy is feeling for you. We also got a couple of planets going retro or going direct. Jupiter's going direct in Capricorn on September 11th. We also got Saturn going direct in Capricorn in the same house on September 28th. A beautiful thing is coming up at the first week of October. Pluto is in Cap as well in retrograde, and that's going direct. So finally, these retrograde planets are starting to go direct. All right, the only change in reference to retrogrades we got to deal with right now is Mars going into retrograde. We already been dealing with Uranus energy in retrograde. We've already been dealing with Neptune in retrograde since June. So the major changes that we're going to be experiencing is Mercury and Libra. A lot of people are going to be talking about partnerships, whether it's relationships, whether it's families. There's going to be a lot of communication going on with partnerships, whether you're in a relationship, trying to start one, whether you're trying to reconnect with a family member or a good friend that you ain't seen in a while. If there's a disagreement between you two, that type of communication is going to go on. A lot of people are going to be on their phones more, talking more, communicating more with Mercury and Libra. Also, Libra rules the justice system. So I'm going to start over with these cards. Libra rules the justice system. So that's why I was saying court. So a lot of people are going to be getting notices to appear in court. Speaking of which, the Magician came out. So you may have that going on, whether it's to start a business partnership, because Libra is the house of partnerships, whether it's dissolving a business partnership, whether it's getting married, getting divorced, paternity, alimony, whatever. All this is going to be going on. All right. We also got, what is that? I can't even read my writing. Venus and Leo. Venus is going on Leo on the 6th. So Venus is all about, what you're attracted to as far as love, not sex. That's your Mars placement. What you're attracted to as far as an ideal partner, a love partner, that would be your Venus. So for the fellas, whatever your Venus is, that's the characteristics of the woman that you would best be romantically happy with. All right, for the women it's Jupiter. But yeah, so Venus is going to be in the house of Leo. Leo is all about children. It's about school or education. It's about the speculative market. So all you bingo players, lottery, those who want to go to the casino but you can't because it's shut down, trying to find out where the nearest one is open. Okay? For you guys, this is going to be a good time because a lot of you are going to be able to go back to the casinos, okay? Because that's what you love to do. Leo is about, whatever you love to do, whatever you do in your leisure time, whatever you do for fun. You know what I'm saying? So, and it's also about your lovemaking style. Now, everybody says, oh, well, 8th house is about sex. 8th house is about the organs itself, but the way you actually have sex, your own romantic style or your style in the bed has to do with the 5th house. So, that's creativity as well. So creativity in all areas of life. So it's a beautiful energy that's going to be going on. So that's beautiful. Mars retrograde. Well, Mars is a warrior, right? Mars is a warrior. When he's in retrograde, he's not fighting. He's just chilling. He's not being aggressive. He's not being assertive. He's not thinking about survival of the fittest. He's not thinking about passions, as far as taking action to go do anything. He's not going to be out there starting new adventures. He's being reserved right now. He's chilling. He's on vacation. So a lot of people, their energy will be like that. So if you're in business, your sales and all of that, your numbers based, you're going to see things drop a little bit. So don't be firing nobody because it ain't got nothing to do with them. Okay? Even your top sellers numbers going to drop a little bit. Okay? Even if it's just a little bit. No one is that damn good to beat the planetary alignments. So be easy. Okay? I'm going to do your business readings over on Patreon. So if you're interested in looking at the monthly business reports, come over there. The link's in the box below. And there'll be an extended to this. So Uranus is in Taurus. Uranus is in retrograde. You know what's so dope about that is that right now, well, Uranus is all about individuality. It's about the genius in you. It's about the futuristic individual, forward thinking. It's all about change, And so it's an exciting time. That's what the Fool card represents. Starting off on an adventure. Something you've never done before. Taking it to the next level. It's in the house of Taurus where you make money. Okay? So if we look at that in a real life scenario right now, because of what's going on with COVID, a lot of people, a lot of businesses are still shut down. So a lot of people are resorting to going online because Uranus rules the internet. It rules technology. It rules forward thinking. Okay? So Taurus is how you make money. So with Uranus in retrograde there, you've seen a lot of people go online making money, setting up their businesses online so that they can continue on, making your business what you would call pandemic proof. All right? So this is what's up. This is where what do you call it? What's the word? The genius. This is where the geniuses and the inventors come in when times like this, where you have to be innovative, you have to be creative. So this is beautiful energy. Just watch how people get money. You should be out there looking to see how you can do it too. This is the energy to do it. Jupiter's going direct in Capricorn. Saturn's going direct in Capricorn. Jupiter's about good luck. Capricorn is about in your career and professional achievements. We got 2 planets going direct there. I know Cap City is happy, all right, about this. And I know definitely Capricorn. You might be too, okay? Because Jupiter goes direct here. And Jupiter's all about good luck. So I know you're going to be feeling some good luck too. So yeah, Jupiter's going direct. Good luck, good fortune. Being happy. For women, if you look at your Jupiter, it's the ideal placement for your lover, a romantic lover. Not just about sex, because that's Mars, right? So what's next here? Saturn, all about lessons. It's all about your rules, your schedules, your protocol, authority, the government. That's going direct in the house of your career, your professional achievements, your moral capacity, how you feel about yourself. That type of energy. So what's going on when Saturn's in retrograde is Saturn is all about time. It's all about rules. It's all about schedules. It's all about your pattern, right? So it's like, okay, if every morning you get up, you do yoga, you get dressed, you go to work, right? You come home from work, you do whatever, okay? So that's your routine. Well, now that COVID came through, you got laid off. You're not working. So your schedule changed. Now you don't go to work at all. That's Saturn in retrograde right now in Capricorn, okay? So now Saturn is going direct on the 28th of this month. So we're going to start feeling those energies, the pre-shadow stages, towards the middle of September. So things are going to start picking up, okay? So what you're going to do now is people are starting to go back to work. They're finding ways to make money online, so they're getting money that way, which is the Jupiter going direct in Capricorn. And then the Saturn going direct, people are realizing that, okay, I can't do that type of work anymore, or I don't want to go back to the office. I want to make money online. So now I can't do what I did before. I have to change up my thing. I have to change up my schedule. I have to change up my approach, my rules, my regulations. Now that I'm at home, what time do I want to get up? What time do I want to work? How long? That's my entrepreneurs in the building, okay? Neptune is in retrograde in Pisces. Now, Neptune rules Pisces. So with Neptune ruling Pisces, Neptune is a planet about illusions. It's a planet about glamorizing things. When I say glamorizing, I mean, making something more than what it is, embellishing. Like, oh, my dog is 5, my dog is so tall, he's so big, he's bigger than me. And then when you see my dog, you see my dog is only half my size. It's like, wait a minute, you said your dog was bigger than you. Your dog is only half, like, what are you talking about? Like, glamorizing. That's what glamorizing is. So people basically lying, making themselves look like who they aren't. Well, Neptune's in retrograde. So now what happens is those people who were trying to put on that facade, whether it's for others or whether it's because they don't want to deal with whatever's going on with them or what they did, they're having to deal with that now. This is why I was saying karma is crazy right now. All right, because Neptune is retrograde in the house of karma. Hidden enemies. People starting to see who their enemies were. Didn't know that this person was, working behind them, doing things that they shouldn't have been. And then, if you get bad karma, it's because you got caught doing it. If you got good karma, the person who was after you didn't, they didn't get to do whatever they were trying to do. We all dealing with that right now, especially now that people are trying to get away from karmic partners. There's some karmic partners who want to let go. And so people are getting, drug measures are getting drastic. Now, that's what we got going on for the planets, all right? So let's get to the reading. So the overall energy here for your reading here is the High Priestess energy. This to me represents any of the water houses, but it's especially Pisces and Cancer, but also Scorpio to me, okay? Because these are the very intuitive houses. And the High Priestess is very intuitive. It just depends on what we're talking about, but all the way across the board, that's who she is. She's when people say she's a keeper of secrets, I look at it more so as secrets as in secrets of the occult, not just keeping other people's secrets, but in a way she does that too, because if she's doing readings for people, she is the keeper of secrets. So she knows what's going on, right? We got the Ace of Wands. That's your energy, beautiful energy, all right? A brand new beginning, something you're really excited about. Some of you, maybe excited about going back to work, getting out of the house. Some of you excited about starting your business and everything is going good with it, or you're just starting it out. You got all the ideas, you put everything in place like you were supposed to do when these planets been in retrograde. This is all about planning. With all these planets in retrograde, we had no choice but to sit back and reevaluate every aspect of our lives. Now things are about to be able to move forward. And we got the Seven of Wands and Seven of Pentacles in reverse. So I feel like somebody knows about something. They know about somebody wanting a new beginning, or someone could be holding back that they want a new beginning. I feel like this could be a secret that they're keeping from their lover and that they're ready to give up. That's one way of looking at it with the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Even though they put in a lot of work, because when it's in the upright, you put in time, effort, energy, you're patient, you're willing to see the potential, you're willing to see growth, you're willing to wait for that growth. So that requires work, right? Effort, energy. Here, the effort and energy you put in, it didn't pan out, or you're ready to quit putting in that effort and energy. This could also represent somebody coming around wanting something for nothing, okay? Wanting to take advantage of you because, they see that, maybe you hit the lotto and they see that. So now everybody coming out of the woodwork, wanting to get to know you and hang out with you, that type of energy. So it could be one of these, but we're going to see. Current situation is the Magician, Major Arcana, communication. Right now, Mercury's in Libra. What's going on? Is somebody in court? We got that clarified with the Six of Pentacles, give and take. Somebody could very well be in court, okay? Let's see. In the past, we have the Three of Pentacles in reverse. Support. I feel energy of support. There was no support in the past. In the recent past, though, we have the Ten of Swords reverse. Somebody let go. Somebody was pissed. Like, you're not going to, you're either in a third-party situation because you're dealing with more than one person, or, you haven't paid child support for your children, and I'm tired of it. So somebody got tired with the Ten of Swords reverse. So the crowning energy is the Four of Wands in reverse. So it's just like, okay, the family unit, I feel like, is breaking down, you know, as far as the relationship between the man and the woman, or the man and the man, or the woman and the woman. The relationship is breaking down, okay? That's what people are thinking about right now. So people are thinking about moving, relocating, okay? So people are looking at their money. Now in your fears, we have Judgment. So I feel like you're afraid of having to step out there and make this decision. Like I feel like it's just, you know, normal for people to be afraid. You know, you're going from one part of your life to another, you know, and that's what that Uranus and Taurus is all about. It's in retrograde. Taurus is not only about the money, Taurus is about your self-value, your self-worth. Uranus is all about being an individual, doing what you want to do, what makes you truly happy. So it's like you have to make that decision, and it's, you know, you're afraid that you may not make the right decision, is what I'm feeling. Now, how this person or how people see you is the Star in reverse. So I feel like people see you upset. Not just upset, but I feel like people see you giving up on this connection. This person, they see you giving up. And people around you, whoever knows what you're going through, they are seeing you to the point where it's like, you know what? I can't do this anymore. You know, you could be feeling depressed. Or if this is a story that goes in reverse, this person could be feeling depressed. You know, they could be feeling like there's no hope in the situation. This is how they're seeing you. Now, in your hopes, you want the Ten of Pentacles. Money. Somebody giving to two in the current situation. There's a Magician here. Like I felt somebody going to court. Okay? So in somebody's hopes, it's like, let's go to court. The outcome here is the Nine of Wands. Okay? So this could be someone defending themselves in court. Okay? This could be someone who's saying, you know what? Yeah, I'm going to take you to court. I'm blocking you. I'm not speaking to you. We're going to battle this out in court. That's what I'm getting here. Now, in the near future, we have the Three of Swords. So this sword, I like to say, is not always a person who's coming between the other two. It's not always a person. This is not always money either. Those are, you know, some of the top reasons people separate. But the main reason, which would branch off to those other two, is communication. They're not on the same page. This sword itself represents communication. So we need to consider that as well. People don't speak the same language, so they don't get along. There could have been lies. Someone feels betrayed. Someone feels backstabbed. Someone feels like this person deliberately, you know, crossed me. They're deliberately not, you know, doing whatever. And these 2 threes here, I hate to say it, but, you know, this is what's been going on. Third-party situations going on all through the readings. That's what's going on in the collective. Don't shoot the messenger, you know, the energy has to change. So this is what's been going on, you know. So what I'm going to do is I do want to go to the extended and take a look. The link is in the box below. We're going to check out the Judgment energy, you know, why you're afraid. And figure that out. Because if that, you know, there's a message from Spirit in these cards that can give you a different perspective that you may not have considered, that could put you to the point where, you know, you have the push you need. That's if you need the push. Some of you have already been through this. You're done. You already went to court. But a lot of you are going to get communication with court, with Mercury in Libra. So a lot of people are breaking up right now, like I was saying earlier in the reading, when we were doing the planetary alignments. So yeah, somebody is over. You know, they're done. They're done with this. They're like, aha, I'm going to go after the money. That's what I'm getting here. I feel like that's what someone is really thinking. Okay, with the high priestess, they're keeping that to themselves. They're not expressing that to anyone, but it's like, I got an idea. That's what that wands represents. That's what the Ace of Wands represents. Yeah, that's what I'll do. That's that Mars energy in retrograde. We're feeling the energies already. I told you that Mars goes into retrograde on the 5th. No, it isn't. It's the 9th. So we are in the pre-shadow stages. Like the pre-shadow stages are 2 weeks prior to that. So we're in those stages right now. So with Mercury and Libra, with the court situations, okay, like there's a lot going on for a lot of you guys. So we're going to the extended. We're going to clarify something, figure out what we can do. We're going to get you some advice through the Oracle deck, see what Spirit wants you to know. And you should join so we can figure that out. So the link's in the box below. Otherwise, if this resonated as is, please feel free to subscribe if you haven't. Click the like button. Make sure you hit the notification bell so that you get my my videos if you like the readings, okay? I'll see you in the extended, or I'll see you in the next one. Peace out, Sag.